So what's up, y'all? I want to talk about this for a minute. Don't get distracted by the sexy businesses, alright? Don't let these people in these easy businesses, the pretty businesses, the flashy businesses get you off your game. Alright, because I know that a lot of us who get in this line of business, the cleaning line of business, a lot of us just got into it simply because we wanted to get in business in general, and this seemed like an easy one to go with. We done it before, we cleaned before. It wasn't hard to do, and say, you know what, why not start my own cleaning company? It doesn't cost a lot. Now, the problem with that is you don't really love it. You're just doing it because of an opportunity. Nothing wrong with that, because that's what I did too. There's nothing wrong with that, but the problem is, as entrepreneurs, it's easy for us to get distracted by the prettier businesses than ours. And so what you have to do is avoid even thinking about those businesses. If you're going to really build this thing up and create a real live business from it, then you need to just lock in and stay focused on this line of business. So what you want to do is surround yourself with people who are in businesses that are kind of similar to yours, if not the same as yours. All right, don't follow people who aren't in brick and mortar type businesses, service type businesses where they have to actually work for it, because they're going to confuse you and tell you things that don't necessarily apply. Like, for example, one guy I was listening to was saying how he learned that in order to get money and in order to grow fast, that you don't have to grind. But this guy was in online business. Like, he was getting money online from digital content. So therefore, of course, he can say that. You know what I mean? But if he was running a cleaning company, he probably wouldn't be able to say that, because even if you have employees working for you, there's always something for you to do. And the harder you work, 9 times out of 10, the luckier you'll be and the more rewarded you will be in this line of business. So all advice isn't good advice for everybody. You know what I mean? You got to pick your... So like I told you before in a previous video here recently, don't listen to everybody. Be careful who you listen to and pick who you listen to wisely. All right. So if you're in the cleaning line of business, I'm still fighting through this cold, y'all. I'm sorry. If you're in the cleaning line of business, then you want to listen to people who are in that same business. You know what I mean? And it's okay to listen to people who aren't necessarily in this field, but just make sure you don't overdo it with those people, because they'll put mixed thoughts in your head and have you trying to do things that won't work for you. So you're so busy, because I made that mistake here recently. I was so busy trying to remove myself out of the business completely, and I set it up to where my workers were doing everything. I got to the point I wasn't even checking on them. You know what I mean? You got to do that. You got to still check, especially if you don't have a management team between you and your employees yet. Then you definitely got to be out there still checking. You know what I mean? So it's like, you may not have to physically perform the work anymore, but you still got to be active, all right? Or else your stuff can fall down to the wayside, all right? So I just want to give y'all that quick thought for the day as far as your cleaning business goes. Don't get distracted by the sexy businesses, all right? If your business is growing, you're in this line of business, grow with it. If this is what you know what I mean? You don't have a whole lot of other skills, or maybe you do, but this one is working for you. You're making money now. Keep going. Keep building it. If you don't hate it, if you're not miserable, keep rolling. Stay in your lane, all right? You can do the other stuff later. Give it 5 years. I know that sounds like a long time, but let that business grow first. Build that foundation, and you can do whatever you want to. Look at the greats. They all did it, all right? So thank y'all Thank y'all for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. This is AJ Simmons with the cleaning business video of the day, and I appreciate you for coming and bearing with me as I fight through this cold voice. All right, so thank y'all.